So after the introduction, we will see the first key concept. That means the first essential idea which we have to keep in our mind while selecting and using media and education. Let us see the first point: relevance of media to the lesson objectives. So, the media which we are going to use should be relevant to the particular objective of the particular topic or the particular lesson. So based on the objective of the particular lesson or particular topic, we have to choose the uh, relevant, okay, media. So under this, what are the points we have to see? The medium should be able to convey in the clearest possible way the highlights of the lesson. So the highlights of the lesson means the main points, the important points of the lesson should be clearly conveyed, okay, by using the particular media. So the media which we are going to use, that particular media will be able to should be able to convey means what, should be able to transfer, okay, transfer the best possible clearest way to the learners, okay. The main important points which is inside a particular lesson should be conveyed clearly by using that particular media. So this is about it. And the medium should be stimulate discussion. So the medium should stimulate discussion. That means it should encourage discussion among the learners. And if the objective is to supply factual behavior, films or role play could be safe. So if we want to give any health awareness or health education regarding a particular disease condition or particular topic, then we have to uh, give factual behavior, means based on the factual pattern we have to show them the real scenario, okay, to the particular group of people. So for this kind of education, we have to choose either films or either films or role play. So by showing in the form of film or role play, they will be able to uh, observe, or they will be able to see the real scenario, and only after seeing that they will be able to learn the concept, the main concept of the uh, particular information, okay. And if the objective is mastery of a skill, demonstrations or program learning could be more appropriate. So if we are planning to teach regarding skill, that means a practical skill, then we have to uh, use demonstration or program learning. So we better teach in the form of demonstration, or uh, we better use program learning method, okay. So program learning is it's nothing but it's a learning system, okay. So it's a learning system whereby the learners will use specially prepared books, either book or equipment, to learn without a teacher, or okay. It's a self-made learning, okay. Without teacher, the particular learner or the student will make his or her own content or equipment to learn a particular topic or particular skill. That is called as program learning. So if we want to teach practical skill, then we better choose either demonstration or program learning, okay. And next is sustainability to students' age, learning abilities and style, and reading level. So um, sustainability means it is kind of maintaining certain level, okay. So we should maintain a certain level based on students age, learning abilities, style and reading level. So while selecting media for education, we should maintain a certain level based on the students age, learning style learning abilities, capabilities, as well as reading level also. Okay, so under this, what are the key points? Pictures could be effective for grade 1 pupils but not for high school students. So pictures could be, so for grade 1 students, means for grade 1 small kids, we can use media, we can use picture as a media. Okay, they can learn easily from picture, so we can show them a picture and they can easily learn from the picture. But in case of high school students, it's not enough for just by showing a picture, it's not enough for them, so we better choose some other advanced media. Okay, so some media could be more effectively used for fast learners. So audio media could be more effective for auditory learners than visual learners. So be the those. And then accuracy and novelty of media. So the media should be up to date, reflecting current thought and original or revised. So accuracy and novelty is nothing but its originality. So the media should maintain accuracy as well as originality. Okay, so it should not be outdated. It should be updated one. Okay, and it should reflect the current thought, current ideas and thought, so that the student can learn very advanced informations. And then next is provision of learner participation. So and provision of feedback. So provision of feedback is also very much important for learning. Recordings and television do not offer feedback or interaction like the way multimedia do. So in education, we should use media which can give, which can provide, which can get feedback also. Okay, so recordings and television cannot be able to offer feedback from the learners, right? So we better, instead of using those, we better use multimedia. Okay, so that we can get feedback. And next is appeal. It should be appealable. Okay, which means pictures, especially colorful ones, could be more aesthetically pleasing than other media. Motion media could be more attention grabbing than still pictures. So then availability. So availability means what? The medium should be obtainable when needed. So the school and media centers could consulted for media collection. Aside from the media center, our homes could be potential sources of media. So the the media should be available easily in the college area or the school area, in the college compound or school compound, so that the student can use, or the learners can use whenever they need. Okay, and not only that, even even at home also it should be easily accessible. Okay, for example, in our university we have already opened one digital platform, right, in YouTube. So from through that digital platform, through that YouTube, we, you students can able to learn all the needed information, all the required information related to your subjects, right? So whenever you need, you can open and see that. So it should, like that, it should be accessible and available easily in your college area as well as from home also. Okay, and then adaptability. Some media like transparencies or recordings can be easily updated or modified, unlike textbooks. So textbook we cannot modify or we cannot update, right? So if we use media like multimedia or any other kind of media, then we can easily adjust or modify whenever we want. So adaptability is also needed, and ease in use or operation of the media. So Some media like maps and graphs can be easily used, while other media like computers and projectors need technical expertise. So if we want to use media which is very complex, then we should first train ourselves to use that. Okay, after having experience, after training how to operate or how to use, then only we have to use. Otherwise we have to use easily accessible or easily usable one, like graphs and maps. Okay, so we should focus on that also. And next is learning environment. Projected media may work better for big classes. So projected media like LCD slides and all, we can use for big classes, which means a huge group of classes. Okay, and demonstration, role playing and simulation could be done if classroom are big. And demonstration, role playing and simulation, all these type of teaching method we can use only when the classroom or the area is, the setting environment is big, spacious. Okay, so based on that we have to choose. And next is cost. If a certain medium is very expensive, another medium which could be delivered the same content can be used to replace it. The medium could be expensive not only in cost but also in the time consumed in preparing the medium. So we should see the cost also. Okay, so there are so many expensive media, right? LCD, films, and then videos and all are expensive because we need some devices or machine to display it. Okay, so all are expensive one. So if there is a way or there is a method or there is another media which we can replace the particular expensive one, then we better choose the inexpensive one. Okay, for example, if we want to give an awareness regarding a particular social issue or particular disease condition, then we better show a video or a film, right, to the learners. But making a film or making a video is very much time consuming and it will be very expensive, right? So instead of doing that, we better choose role play or simulation. So even by doing role play or by doing simulation also, then learners can get the same knowledge or the information which we want to give. Okay, so we should choose inexpensive one instead of expensive one if there is a way to replace or if there is possibility to replace it. Okay, and then objectivity. There should be no room for bias, propaganda and controversy in the material. So when we select the particular media or the medium of education, we should not there should not be any bias means there should not be any partiality. Okay, for some student we should not focus only on some students, we should think for all the common general students. Okay, and then there should not be any propaganda in a sense, there should not be any misleading nature. Okay, and and also there should not be any controversy in the material. Okay, so controversy in a sense, there should not be any disagreement or debatable one, it should be acceptable by everyone. Okay, so we should focus on that also.